Have more patience with getting the things that you want. It shows you're not desperate for things. You aren't, you allow things to happen when they're supposed to or in divine timing. It's just you not being desperate. Having that patience will make you even more attractive. It's like soon as you're interested in something or you want something, it's like you want it right away. Some of you guys need to find time to be alone, because that's what's going to help you organize your thoughts and get your plans together. It's going to allow you to have time to plan and plan out your future and where you want to go, what you want to do. It's something about allowing your time to have that alone time, or being okay with having alone time, so you can organize your thoughts and plans is what I'm getting. And that shows, you put yourself first, because you have to you put in yourself first, to focus on the bigger picture is what's going to make you even more attractive. I also want to say, stop waiting around for your interests or people that you're interested in. Like, stop waiting for things that, it's like the things that you're interested in. Let's say specifically like regarding people, like you like to wait around for people or wait around for someone to show you that they're interested. Again, something about desperate. Don't be desperate. You valuing your time is what's going to make you even more attractive, because you don't have time to be waiting for anybody or anything. If it's something you want to do, something you want, go ahead and go, get that. Or go spend your time elsewhere, or where your time is valued. But it's something about you not waiting around for people, or for people to show that they're interested, show that they want something with you. Move on, or find ways to spark your own interest, or go find you somebody who is interested. But don't wait around. Don't wait around for nobody is what I want to say. And that's how you're going to become even more attractive. Again, you're going to value your time. And you know that your time is precious. You don't have time to be waiting for nobody to act right or to show their interest, show whatever. You don't have time to wait around, because you could have other things going. And again, you valuing that time of yours is going to help you be even more attractive. Yeah, it's something about like even people trying to offer you their time when they feel like it. I got something a little similar to Libras, but people trying to like offer you things when they feel like it, when they want to. And how you become even more attractive is, again, valuing your time and you not being desperate and taking that offer. So you being unavailable to the people who were unavailable when it was time, it is how you could be even more attractive. But trying to come around you on their own time or when they feel like it, again, you have your own life. You value your time and what you got going on. You don't have to be taking the offers of people who want to give you their time when they feel like giving you their time. This shows that you value yourself and your time, and that's how you become even more attractive. Some of you guys need to like travel more, but I'm getting like go by beaches more, go by water. Something about that will make you even more attractive. You being you traveling to the beach or near water, maybe that will give you some type of refreshing feeling, or some type of maybe some of you guys are even connected. You have like a connection to water for some, and it's like that's how you recharge, or that's how you become better or feel better. And of course, when you feel better, you look better, and that's what's going to help you become even more attractive. Some of you guys need to dress up more. Like, I'm talking like heels, the whole nine. Adding some jewelry in there, having a certain type of, creating a certain type of style for you. Maybe expanding your style, your clothing style, how you dress. It's just going to make you even more attractive. I'm also getting Aries, stop trying to control people who you feel like you have to, it's like you try to control people who you feel like you gotta watch after, or you feel like, or when you feel like somebody's deceiving you, or you feel like you can't trust someone, you are like trying to control the situation. It's like something about you trying to control a situation having to do with someone or a situation. You're trying to stop someone from doing something, or trying to check up on their every move, or try to control situations that you could even know that it can't be controlled. You can't control anyone but yourself. And it, again, just falls back into you valuing yourself. Don't try to force something that you, especially if you already know it's not going to work, or if you just feel like you have to control something. It's time to walk away. So you become even more attractive when you have that confidence to walk away, because and because you value yourself. How you become even more attractive is, doing, letting things be, going with the flow, not trying to control anything. Because one thing about it, people gonna do what they want to do regardless, and you trying to control things is only giving, like, you gonna wear yourself out trying to control something. That's what's gonna make you look unattractive. You need to have like a more passive nature, being okay with what is happening, even if it's like a bad situation. Because one thing you can't do is control it. The only thing you can do is really control yourself. So something about you being more attractive when you stop trying to control a situation, and it's more so like you controlling things to stop things from happening, or to stop it before it happens. But just you having that mentality where you are just okay with what does happen, and you have the strength to just move accordingly, is how you become even more attractive. And some of you guys really need to protect yourself from deceiving people. How you could be even more attractive is protect yourself from people that are deceiving, controlling, people who are always trying to challenge you. Protect yourself from people like that, and that's what's gonna make you even more attractive. You knowing how to protect yourself, especially from people that are deceiving, and they can't be trusted. So having that protection of knowing how to protect yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, that's what's going to make you even more attractive. I had a similar message for who was it? I think it was Scorpio. But you guys need to let go of, I feel like you guys are already doing this, but this is what you need to keep on doing to become even more attractive. Like, let go of keep letting go of the past disappointments and things that didn't work out. Use whatever you learned in those situations that didn't work out, that did disappoint you, in whatever type of way, and use that going forward. Use what you have learned from them situations to put yourself back out there. Or when you put yourself back out there, use what you learn, apply that to whatever situations or you get into, or people, relationships you get into. Apply it, okay? And that's what's gonna make you even more attractive, using that wise that you have gained from these past disappointments and things that didn't work out, okay? Don't let it hold you back, or keep you stuck, or keep you in a dark energy, or keep you hermited and stuff. Just use what you know and apply that going forward. Don't let the disappointment stop you from moving forward. Or even don't let it stop you from being who you are, because sometimes you could try to change who you are, but don't let a situation change you either. So you stay in your authentic self, accept what has happened, and again, apply it, use it as wisdom going forward. And that's like being optimistic about life. That's what's going to make you even more attractive. That optimism, that's still being authentic even after you've been through things that could have made you want to change, who you really are, but you didn't. As well as, just opening yourself up to new experiences, not being afraid to, even after past letdowns and disappointments, and that's how you become even more attracted. Some of you guys need to stop worrying about the little things, or just get out of your head in general and try to focus more on the bigger picture. That's what's going to help you become even more attractive. You're not the type to be sitting around in your head worried about the small, especially the small things, when you could actually be using your brain, that time and energy you put into worrying and having anxiety and depression, or just always up in your head. You're using that time more so to actually focus on the bigger picture, which means your career, where you want to go, what you have planned for yourself. That's what's going to make you even more attractive. You look at the bigger picture. You spend your time wisely. You spend your time effectively. That's what's going to make you even more attractive. You don't spend your time worrying and being all up in your head to the point where sometimes you can't even get out of bed. You're in a dark room, a dark space, or you're just simply always in your head thinking the worst, and you looking at the bigger picture, knowing like, I got other shit to do, I got other things to worry about. That's how you're gonna become even more attractive. You're not even having the time and energy for that. You're only looking at how you can mature and become your best self. Some of you guys need to be more optimistic about your relationship, or positive about the person you're with. Maybe you need to talk more positive to them, be more in a positive energy around them, or maybe you need to be more positive when you speak about them, or even your thoughts about them, because this shows that you are confident in who you are dating. You're confident in the people you choose to be your lover or in a relationship or friends with. Okay, it's really giving that like you need to be more optimistic, or be happy with who you are with, or who you are dating, or who you are because obviously that shows that you are very much sure of who you choose to be around you, or who you choose to date, who you choose to love on. That's not a good look if you out here like speaking bad about them or the relationship. You want to keep positive thoughts. You want to be positive about your relationship, or who you're dating, or your friendships in general. And that's how you become even more attractive. For some here, you guys would be even more attractive if you have like a daughter, a girl. So maybe I'm talking to some of the Aries with like without, you have kids, boys, but you don't have a girl. Something about you having a little girl will make you even more attractive. Or for some, having a kid in general, but something about you having bringing a little girl into your family. You and your person making a little girl, that would make you guys even more attractive. Maybe that will solidify the different versions of you guys. You already see how a boy you already have your boy, and you see how your boy look, but a girl would like be the would be the cherry on top. Something about that. I don't know, you guys. I just get what I get. But yeah, that's for a few. But yes, heavy on speaking positive thoughts over your relationship and into your person. Especially because, you not downing your person in front of other people, or even, just doing it in general. And you not downing your relationship, whether in general or around people, is what makes you even more attractive, because it shows a realness. It shows that you have some type of loyalty, that you have loyalty to a degree. Like you're not just loyal to how you treat situations and things. Someone to be trusted, someone loyal that wouldn't speak negatively like that on someone you're with. And just in general, you become even more attractive for the fact that if something is yours, like your relationship, or something is, or this is your person, speaking down is only going to make you look bad. So something about that. positive vibes only, and that's how you're gonna, regarding your friendship, your relationships, your lover, But that's what it is too. Maybe a little girl would like I said, she will complete your family. You would feel completed with having this little girl, and that's what's going to make you happy, because you're like, okay, I finally got my little girl. And that's, it's going, how y'all know how people be about kids. Like, you be seeing it, like the little gender reveals. Some mothers be dead ass mad. Like, you're mad because you having the opposite of what you wanted. You're not just happy because the baby healthy. So let's not act like that's a real thing. So something about, not saying that's your situation. I'm saying your situation is, you actually getting what you wanted, though, and which is a girl to complete, your family dynamic. And of course, like I said, you see how their mothers be. That will make you really happy, and that's what's going to make you attractive. Again, the happier you are, the more fulfilled you are in whatever way, is what's going to make you even more attractive. Heavy on you guys needing to get out the past as well. I had something like that for Sag, but heavy on like getting out the past. Something about you living in the past, still thinking about the past, things that happened in the past. But I'm getting like your fulfillment was maybe more fulfilled in the past. Maybe you felt more fulfilled in the past, whether emotionally, physically, financially, whatever the case is. But you felt more emotional, but you felt more fulfilled is what I want to say. And it's something about you needing to get out the past and focus on how you can, whatever you're romanticizing having to do with the past, how you become even more attractive is getting out of that and try romancing what is now, what's happening in your present, or how you can romanticize your present, which will also help with getting out of the past. But this is what's going to make you even more attractive. The fact that you don't live in the past, you don't stay stuck in the past, you don't let the past affect your today and how you live today, or how you think today, or what goes on today, the present. You come off as somebody who's able to create new memories, make new experiences, not somebody who's staying stuck on things that don't even matter anymore. The past is gone. There's literally nothing you can do about that anymore. The past is gone. The only thing you should be doing is looking forward. And again, that shows that you value your present, your presence, you value your time, and all of that is what makes you even more attractive. And again, you're able to, you come off attractive because you're able to create those experiences and memories and things instead of for yourself in the now, instead of being the person still stuck on what did used to be, or what, because it doesn't even have to be that it was fulfilling, but whatever was in the past that you can't stop thinking about, you're spending your time, your days creating now what you want for yourself. You don't have time to look back and look in the past. And that's how you become even more attractive. And how can you even become even more attractive when you're stuck in the past? It's like you being stuck is going to show. You're going to look stuck. You're going to look like you are still stuck in the past. You might even have shit around you that's still in the past. You may even, it's just that people don't understand a lot of times what you're doing every day is what is manifesting. So if you are in your head constantly thinking about the past, baby, you're gonna be stuck looking like the past. And I mean, like, in any and every way. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Open your mind up. But it's kind of like you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck looking like your past. You're gonna look like you're stuck because you're too busy living there. Okay. And another thing, some of you guys are trying to seek validation in the wrong ways. It's like you romanticize the material things in life as a way to feel fulfilled or validated, and material things doesn't validate anything. It doesn't validate who you really are, especially because who you are is something that's just in you. It's not on you. It's not what you have next to you. It's not that car, that house, that purse, that shoe, even that person. It's what you, it's who you are internally. It's what's in you that makes you you, and it's only really you that can fulfill you. So some stop depending on material things or letting material things define you. Something about you just depending on like the past or things that made you happy in the past. But this could also be you depending on things to feel validated or to feel happy or looking for, external validation. So how you become even more attractive is realizing that validation comes from within. And you knowing yourself like that, you having that confidence, that's how you become even more attractive. You're not the type out here looking for somebody to compliment you, or you're not looking for the latest bag, the latest material for you to feel good or validated or content about yourself. Okay, so heavy on just looking for external things that even are already gone and past, just looking for that validation. And because I was picking that up too, like it's like something about the past is what made you, something in your past is probably what made you feel validated or something. But it's just time to stop seeking that external validation or things that are outside of you to get that emotional fulfillment, to get that fulfillment that you want in general. It comes from within. And it's also like limiting beliefs. Stop having these limiting beliefs, because if you feel like you can't create something again or have something again or create that certain memory, whatever the hell that you feel so validated from in your past, whatever, you can redo that. You can recreate memories and actually make them even better. Okay? And you doing that, you become even more attractive because you don't have that mindset of limiting yourself or having these limiting beliefs, because that's limiting yourself. That's limiting your beliefs, your thoughts. Know that nothing is without reach for you, and that's what's gonna make you even more attractive. Knowing that not setting no limit, placing no limit on yourself or limiting yourself in any type of way. You know that there's endless possibilities for things, for you to have things, for things to work out, okay? And that's how you're going to become even more attractive. And with the limiting beliefs, how you become even more attractive is whatever you are working on or going towards or putting your time and energy in, have a more positive mindset about whatever the hell you are creating or are working on, or even your ability to make money, or your ability to be this creative person that can make money from their creations. Whatever it is, stop holding yourself back with these limiting beliefs. And I want to say how you become even more attractive is stop holding yourself back. Shit, it would at least make some sense if it was somebody else holding you back. But it's like you are your own worst enemy or your own detriment, okay? So you're like, how you become even more attractive is stop holding yourself back. Know that you can and you will. Yeah, heavy on the confidence, Aries. Confidence is needing to be worked on as well. This is how you're going to become even more attractive. Knowing who you are, knowing what you are capable of doing. Some of you guys are creators, and you need to create. You need to get going on your creations, or how you can create. Learn what it is that you're good at creating so you can create it. Because otherwise you're being naive to the fact that you are a creator, that you are somebody who's capable of creating and expressing yourself and coming up with ways to is that you can make money or something. It's something about you being naive to something as well. Holding yourself back, being naive to a fact that you are a creator, that you're good at something, that whatever you were to create too, that it would take off for you. So heavy on the confidence. Being more confident in yourself is very much attractive. You trying to hide that, or even coming up. Some of you guys, you just come up with ways to hold yourself back. Maybe there's nothing even to be holding yourself back. It's like you're in your head again. Heavy on in your head. What is it? Some of you guys are really downplaying yourself. That's what it is. And how you become even more attractive is popping your shit. Now that's how you gonna become even more attractive. Popping your shit and not downplaying yourself. It's like you downplay your abilities, what you're capable of doing. Some of you guys, stop letting people make you even prisoners to what you want to do or what you know how to do. You could even be letting other people, what people say or what people think hold you back as well too. Stop letting people hold you back and be a prisoner to what you do know how to do, what you are capable of. You can't help that you this creative being with all this potential, and everything you touch turn to gold, everything you touch grows in general. And you can't help the fact that somebody don't want to see that, or people got their opinions. That's not your business. Yeah, so focus also how you become more attractive, not focusing on what other people want for you, or how other people are trying to make you prisoners to what you want to do, or how others have something to say, or others may not even see what you see your vision, or others may not believe in you, but that's none of your business. Start realizing that how you become more attractive is knowing that what somebody else wants for you is not your business. You being confident and knowing what you want for yourself is your business, and you not holding yourself back because of somebody else. Heavy on not downplaying yourself. Stop downplaying yourself and really pop your shit. Like, I'm talking like whatever you do, get your hands on, go all out, just because people was acting like they didn't see the vision, or they didn't see that you was good at what you do, or that you wasn't playing when you said you was good at this. You proving yourself is what's going to make you even more attractive, and not proving yourself in a way where you running your mouth. You letting it show for itself is what I mean when I say you proving yourself. So start letting it show for itself, and don't even feed into nothing else. Start letting your work, your creations, your work, your abilities, start letting things show for themselves. And that's how you become even more attractive, because you're not talking the talk, you actually walking the walk, and it's showing for itself. Okay, so that's what I have for Aries. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you on the next one.